Hello guys, welcome to my channel Legit Online Earning, and this is a video for the Alien World TLM, Alien Worlds TLM token, the price prediction. And today I'm going to show you some analytics, some stats, maybe the amount staked in here. You see the BUSD amount staked right now is approximately 1.8 billion dollars. That's a lot of money is being staked in here. So I just wanted to tell you, because this is the project in on the Binance launch pool. So I'm gonna show some old projects, some projects which were already in the last launchpad pool, and what for their performances, what for their participants, APYs, total amount staked. We're gonna all see this all in today's video, so stick to this video and you're gonna get a lot of good idea, because a lot of people have asked me in the comment sections that what would be the price, what would be the listing price, how high can it go. So to answer that, I have just wanted to show you that how the old projects have performed. So on the basis of the past projects, we can really get an idea of this project TLM token, TLM coin, Alien Worlds token, whatever you can call it. So I made a list. Okay, today I made a list on what I made a list about the only on the staking amount of BUSD. How much amount has been staked on BUSD? Okay, let me show you this amount. I'm talking about this amount, BUSD. Okay, I'm gonna talk also about the participants and other as well. So we're gonna start with the least amount. Okay, and I have made up a list. The list is in front of me. The least amount which was invested in the form of BUSD token was the ATM. Let me show you the ATM token. ATM, yeah, that's it. A fan token. Okay, this one's, I'm talking about this one's ATM token. So a fan token for, I don't know, the Madrid football club, Madrid. And what happened here, you can see the BUSD pool, it only staked at approximately, you can see here 36 million amount was staked. Okay, and the APY was 3.6, and the total participants were only 8,000. This was the least amount which was invested. And let's take a look at it here. I am on the CoinCap market. Let me show you. This is the CoinCap market, and this is the ATM token, and it is ranking right now 2418. The total watch list here is this one, 29,000, and we're gonna move on. The price right now is this. The main thing I'm gonna tell you about the supply. You see, the higher the supply here, you see the supply is 10 million. Okay, the supply is 10 million, only 10 million. Okay, the less the supply, the higher the price. That's the phenomena, that's the simple rule. You can see a rule of thumb, or whatever you say, sorry for that. And let me show you the price fluctuation on the day of listing. Here you can see on the day of listing, this candle, the first candle on the day of listing, you'd see the volatility. It started from this. Okay, started from this approximately at $11. It went below. So this was the step 1, this was the step 2. It went high to step 3, which is we have got $36. Okay, and it closed here at 4th. It closed here at approximately, we can get an idea here, $20. Okay. sorry, it started from here, it closed here. Sorry for my bad, I thought it was a green candle. Sorry, it closed here. Okay, it started here. Okay, it started here, it went up here, $35, then went down and then closed it here. So you can see the volatility. The volatility in the price was, you can see the percentage 250%, and first when it was launched, it started from this candle and it went 74% high. So we can say that the volatility happens. You have to get in and out of the token very quickly, otherwise if someone would have bought at this price, he would have been stuck for a while, for a very long time. You can see the price has never reached this area, but we have also solutions for that. You just have to buy in parts, don't invest in total amount. Okay, so here we are. The watch list is 2996, approximately 3000. Circulating supply is 10 million. Just keep that in your mind. And this was the least amount token, least amount was invested or staked, BUSD. Here you can see. Okay, now moving up, we got in the list is ASR. ASR is this one, the same token. Okay, ASR. This was the second token. If we move up in the list, ASR. Okay, and now we've got 42 millions. Okay, the last one was 36, and here we got 42 millions, and they have got the same, approximately 1,000 or 1,500 people were less in that coin. And let's check this token as well. Let's check it out. They had the same supply, 10 million, like the ATM. Here you can see the ATM. Okay, you see 10 million supply, and they have the watch list as well, the approximately 3,000, 2,500, approximately the same like the ATM. The rank doesn't matter as much, and if we move there down, you see the same results like ATM. Just look at here, just look at these two charts, same thing. Okay, see, they started from $9, started from $20, went 29, closed here at $9. So it's also a fluctuation of 50% in day. And here, same the story. You can see the two charts are approximately the same, and they have the same supply as well. So this was the second coin. If we move up, we got OG coin. We got OG there. There you go, a fan token for OG Sports, OG Esports. Okay, and this has got 49 million amount and approximately 9,500 people staked in that amount. And now we have got OG Fan Token, and they have got the same, approximately the same, like the last two tokens watch lists. You can see approximately the same watch list. So, and they have got some supply is a bit 5 million less than the other two ones. So you see, the more amount was staked in here, the less the supply. And the price, you can see the price here, it went to $30 as high, it went to $35, and the OG token went to approximately the same area, the same region. But the thing is, you can see the chart similarities. They have the same chart. See, the same charts in these three coins. So you can get the idea. The less the supply, the price is more. This is the idea I want to let you know, guys. The fourth in this list is the JUV. This is we have got 53 million here staked in the BUSD. We got 49 million staked in here, and 10,000 participants, more participants. And let's check its stats. JUV, Juventus Fan Token, and they have more watch lists than the other three tokens we saw earlier. They got 3,250 and 2,000 approximately, and this is 4,500. And what they have got is circulating supply of 20 million. The other one they had, this is the most, the other one had the 10 million, then OG token 5 million, and this have got the most of them all. Okay, so it has got 20 million supply. Okay, the watch list I have already told you. And look at this, although the supply was more, the project was strong. Okay, the project was strong because of the more number of peoples invested in it. So we can also see this, the first candle, this is the first candle. Okay, so we can say that more supply, more number of people invested in this amount in this token, and the price went from here to here. Okay, 200%, and we can say it closed 70%. That's a good. But after that the same thing happened as in the other markets. You see the volatility on the first day. Just look at the volatility on the first day, so be careful on the first day. So the fifth on the chart is the PSG. Yeah, that's it. Another fan token for the Paris Saint-Germain football club. Okay, so we have got here 49. That's also same like the before, like the Juventus. Yeah, same. So we're gonna check out for no, we're gonna check for paint. Okay, Paris. So we have got 5,400, approximately 5,500. It's 1,000 more than the previous one. Okay, so I'm going uphill. Okay, I'm going up in the list, from the least amount to the most largest amount staked. So we have got 1,000 difference in the watch list. Then we are going to see the supply here. Same supply, you can see here. Supply is the same like Paris. Okay, 20 million, and how it performed. Just look at this chart. First candle green, so 20 million. We can say that the first candles have been green. The more people, the more supply, the first candle usually perform green. The other were less supply, less people, less, first candle was red. We can't make this a general rule, but let's check on to the next token. Next token in the list is the Unifi. We have got 106 million. Okay, 106 million amount was staked in here. So let me confirm it first. Okay, yeah, 106 million, 13,000 participants staked in this project Unifi. Let's check the Unifi now. Let me compare with the previous one. Okay, you can see here. Let's check out the first. Just see the Unifi. They have got 11,000 people. Okay, the most among the 5 before. Okay, in the least one was the ATM, then ASR, OG, JUV, PSG, and now this is the 6th one. Okay, 6th one is the largest if we see in the terms of watch list. This token has got the most number of watch list, or we can say the subscribers, 11,500. Okay, and let's look at the circulating supply. The supply is 10 million, so supply is less. Okay, the people are more. So in the previous token we said that supply is more people, and high. So we can say here the supply is less, people are more, and first candle is green, but the price is very low. You see, the price started from the $1, $4, and then it went. You can see how it respected the, you see how it respected the candles high, and the lowers. Very, you see it respecting the support and resistance, and right now it's in between these two supports. So we can see this consolidation period going on, and it's moving up from here. You can see, so it's in a uptrend. It's a bullish trend. So this project went up as high as to $41, and it increased gradually. You see how it is making the semicircles here. Okay, you see here, this is making this one, then leg up. So this is the sixth token in the list. Now we come up with the hard protocol, the next one. I'm gonna make this video a little bit quick because it's getting large. So just look at this candle, just look at this long wicked candle. It had the fluctuation of approximately 1000%. Okay, it went from $0.8 to $6 in a one day, and they had the supply. Look at the supply, 200 million, the more supply and the more people. So well, let me tell you something, the more supply, because if you see the demand and supply rule, if there is a more demand, the price is up. If there is more supply, the price is less. That's the rule. Okay, so I'm just comparing all these tokens. The next up in is Reef. We have got 69,000. Look at the people, the most amount of people here in this Reef. And the supply is, look at the supply, just look at the supply here, maximum supply, that's 2 billion. Okay, that's 1, 10, 100, 1000 and 20. Okay, that's 1, 10, 100, 1000, that's 20 billion supply. That is way too much. You can see what I told you a moments ago, that more the supply, the less the price. Just look at this. The perfect example is the Reef. You see, it even didn't touch the $0.50 mark. You see, it didn't. This is the $0.50, 50 cents. Okay, and it went up to 30 cents. That's it. Why? Because the supply was too high. See, the more the supply, okay, the less the price. That's the general rule of thumb. What happened here, this is a different story, this is a different ball game. Because the supply is less, these prices fluctuated between 30, 20, $15. This is same. Okay, the other tokens, they performed. Why? Because they had less supply. Okay, the less supply. Now next up in here we have got Hot, Reef, and now next up in the list we got CTK. It has also got 12,000. Well, Reef got 64,000. The more people also, when there are more people, they used to, sell very quickly. They buy and sell. More of the people are day traders. They don't hold. So here, what happened is this: they had got left supply. You see the supply here is only 100 million. Although it's more than the other tokens or football tokens, but this token has got more supply, 100 million supply. And it's you see the price here. If you have got 10 million supply, you should fluctuate in between 10 to $20 range. If you have got 100 million supply, you fluctuate in between $2 to $5. This is what I am looking to tell you. I want to tell you guys on the behavior, on the past behavior, you can predict the future. So next up in the FLM, 14,000 watch list, and the supply is 150 million. Last token we got 110 million, 100 million. That's only 50 million more. And you see the price. Just look at the price, and here it was $3, and that's the more supply. When it came, the more supply, the less the price. You see the price, and look at this, the fluctuation in the price. And you see, I told you 10, 100 million, that zone, 100 million, 200 million zone, all remains in $1 to $4. You see here as well, $1 to $4, exactly $4 here. In same case here, $4. Okay, so 100 million. So we can say that 100 million, 150 million, if they have got supply, we remain in $1 to $5 range. So let's move on. Now this is the Venus. This is a strong project, 24,000 people. Now look at this supply. First thing I come up with this. Just look at this supply. Only 30 million. Less supply, more people, high rank. and less supply means high price. You just see it went in the accumulation zone from here. Might be it was listed on the Binance. Yeah, it has many markets. So just look at this price, the 30 million range. As I told you, to 30-50 million range fluctuates in between 10 to $30. So if we follow that rule, so this coin must be in between 10 to 20. You see how it is respecting this 30 million because of a large number of people are participating in this. Due to, first thing first, you need to see the supply. Second thing, you need to see the watch list. Okay, if we have got less supply, okay, and we got more people, you can say the price is going to go higher, higher. Okay, so that's the case in here. It crossed the $30 barrier if we look at the past behavior. So we are, I think, if you are still till now with me, so thank you very much if you're watching right now. So moving up, we got Alpha Finance, and first thing I'm gonna look at here is where is the people. Okay, 25,000. Okay, the people are larger in number. I'm gonna go to look at the supply is large, so I assume that the price is going to be that's approximately 1,000 billion, so it's equivalent to might be Reef. So let's check it here. Yes, see, because the supply was very low, it started from 0.6. okay, 0.6, same like the Reef, but after that it all depends on the project's developers. In the past few videos I told you how the project behavior, the developers roadmaps, and those factors affect the price of the project. So if we look at this zone, see, this zone reflects the same thing which I was telling you. Let me tell you, this zone is same as the Reef. Let me show you the Reef. You see, the Reef have got the 20 billion. Okay, Reef got the 20 billion. This got 1,000 billion. Sorry, this got the 1 billion. 1 billion supply. Here it's 1 billion. Okay, 1 billion. And we got sorry, we were sorry, yeah, Reef. And here we got 20 billion. Okay, 20 billion, 1 billion, 20 billion, 20 billion supply. We never went up to more than $0.50. It was in between 0.3. And here you can see Alpha Finance in the starting phases, it was same as the Reef. Okay, and what happened next was due to the project's development, and the more people started to invest in it. So larger the supply, the less the price. Now moving up, we have gone to approximately 10, maybe 12 projects. Now we are left with 4, so just stay tuned. Now the BTCST, that's Bitcoin Standard Hash Rate Token. Well, today what is going on, it has undergone 1/10 token. It means if you have got 100 tokens, you're gonna get divided by 10, and you got 10. So that's why the supply has been burned. 15 million, only 15 million, very less supply. Okay, less. The 15 million barrier, I told you, it stays in between. There you go. Let me show you here. This is the current price, 2030. I told you if it fluctuates between 10, 5, 20 million, then it's gonna stay in between this thing. Next up is Lit. Okay, Lit has got 23,000 people. Okay, supply 100 million. So what would be the price? 100 million. Guess it, guys, guess it. $12. Okay, so let's hop in and check the 10 million supply coin. 10 million, 10 million, where we got 10 million, that's 10 million. What was it? This is 100 million. 10 million, that's 200 million hard. So hard coin is a 200 million coin, and it fluctuated between $1 to $2, and if we got another, that's too much high. That's the another coin which fluctuated 100 million, and it fluctuated between 1 to 4. And this is also 115 billion. It also fluctuated between different, no, that's a different coin because of the more number of people. So it went to 1 to 4 as well. And we got CTK, and we got here lit, and it went to high as $18. Why it went high? Less supply, 100 million and more number of people, and the hype was created way too much. Because let me show you another factor why this project was very hyped. Because it started just 2 months ago, okay, February. Because of the Bitcoin hype, every project which was listed on the launch part of Binance got hyped, and the price went way too high. So next up we got DODO, the famous one. This itself is like an exchange coin, so the price, this project is very good, and it only launched on 19th of February. And you can see the fluctuations. You see the supply is too much, supply is way bigger. Here we can break the rules. Why? 1 billion or 1,000 million is the supply, but due to which this is exchange, like the BNB. You can see the BNB. If we can look at the BNB coin, let me show you. It has the 170 million coins, less supply, that's why, but it has got so many people involved, and itself is the one of the biggest coin. That coin is, you know, breaks the rules. So DODO is also among them, that breaks the rules of more supply. General rule of thumb, the rule of thumb is more the supply, the larger the price is, less the price is. But here we break that rule. The more supply, the strong the project, the higher the price. So now we are getting to ALM token, very close, very near. Just hold on. This is the token which was listed a few months, maybe last month, yeah, 9th of March. It was launched on the March, yeah. And this coin went, and this coin staked approximately, you see, 606, okay, $600 million, okay, BUSD dollars. And it went high because of the hype it created. You can see the 50,000%, because, and the supply here was only 100 million. So supply was low, that's why the price went high, and the hype was there as well. So now we have got 16 coins. Now let's take a look at the Alien World TLM token. Now we have got, let's take a look at its first thing. We have got 19,000, that's a major. We can see, we can relate it to big coins. You see my ILS, I have got the same numbers like this one, ALM, okay. It can perform like this, okay, just look at here. Now second thing, this ranking, okay, 269 here, and we got, sorry, 269 here, and 220. It has crossed the alias token as well. Now what's next? Let's take a look at the BSC scan here, and for that we also see the explorers of, well, it was on Etherscan. So let's take a look of this token. They have got 7,600 addresses. They have got only 750 addresses. That's pretty weird. I have to look at the res as well. So let me check the other addresses as well. How many holders hold it? My alias coin. and let me check the other one, Explorer as well. So what have we got here in here? Okay, holders 754, so they have got less holders, although the price went very high, and because 19,000 people invested in it, it was on the subscribers of 19,000 people. Now next thing up is 100 million supply, and what we have got here is that's approximately 10,000 million, that's 10 billion. Okay, the supply here is 10 billion. So we can see the 10 billion here. We have seen in our video the 20 billion. Yeah, Reef have got 20,000 billion supply, but it went only to 0.3. But this token ALM, this token has already went up high to $5 to $6 as well, and the all-time high, sorry, let me check the all-time high here, 7.1. It went to 7.1, even though the supply is 10,000 million and only 1% of supply is being circulated, and it is being mined from the website of, you know, Alien Worlds game. By playing games you mine the Alien Worlds token. Also it is launched on 2 different exchanges, like DODO and the MXC exchange, and they have got strong community. You see 20,000, just a minute ago it was on 19,000, now it's 20,000. So you see the hype is being created, like the same here. You see same thing is happening like it happened with the Alias token, and Alien Worlds TLM coin, TLM token is going to be a huge token. So you have to be very smart on the day of listing, so we can expect wild rides or volatility on the day, on the first day of listing. So we can say the price can go, well, if we say this could be the base price, $4 to $5, so we can say that because the supply is too much, but only 1% supply is in circulation. How much? 124 million. Okay, only 124 million supply is circulating right now. So if we take a look at 120 million, you see here only 1 million, 1 million circulating supply, 35 billion, 30 million, 50 more. And let's check here, this is the other thing, 36 million, 150 million. We can say this can correlate, and it went to 4.5, but it started from the other thing. It all depends on the project as well. Circulating supply 9 million, 250 million alpha, we can also correlate to that as well. You see the range, so you get the idea what I'm talking about. Okay, I just want to give you some ideas. 18 million, 110 million, that's we can say that this is very close to the TLM token, very close to TLM token. You can see the supply 124 million. You see the DODO price. Okay, the DODO price, circulating supply is approximately the same. And let's, if we compare it with that, its supply started from $2. Same the story of Alien TLM World, it started from $1, and the supply is approximately the same. Circulating supply, I'm talking about this one, circulating supply, and it went high. So we can say that it can also perform like DODO because of the circulating supply. Let's check it, number of people. Well, it's very similar, 22,000 and 20,000, so very similar to DODO token. So we can say the price can go, what price it went high to, $10. So if we correlate with DODO token, TLM is going to be, you know, go as high as $10 because of the same watch list, similarities here for same watch list, same circulating supply, approximately the same circulating supply. And DODO here has the same number of people. Yeah, same number of people, same, approximately the same supply. So we can see this chart can go just like alien world, but the one thing is the total amount staked here is, just let me show you the total amount staked. Just amount staked in here, just look at here, 1.8 billion USD dollars. This is the biggest amount that has been invested till now. This is the 19th project and no bigger. And you can see in the past projects the amount staked for only maximum to 606 million dollars, but this went up high to 1.8 billion dollars. So that's very high amount. A lot of amount has been staked, and you can see my rewards are also there. Let me claim that as well. Now I have got 16 TLM tokens here. I have got 16 TLM tokens by staking this amount, you can see. So that's all, guys. The video is large. Sorry for the long video, very long video today, but it was necessary because I just wanted to let you guys know the stats. We can predict the future if we look at the past projects of the Binance exchange, Binance launch pool. That's why I tried to simplify things. So guys, that was it. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. Take care, bye.